All right, y'all. This is who all coming. I'm Marooned Assassin. We got BLA and Jmonea. How y'all doing?
Hey,
Hey,
All right, ladies. So y'all already know what's the first question of the night. How many stars for the week?
BJ.
uh, I'm gonna give it a two. It's all
Two.
right. It's all right. I did last week wasn't the best week, but no,
Okay.
I'm gonna take that back. Sunday made it a whole lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sunday
Yeah.
was good. I had fun Sunday, so we'll give it a three.
Yeah. Oh, we get a whole day. Okay,
A
a whole
whole
star.
a whole star. But no, it was good. So it was okay.
Yeah. Okay. Any points you want to highlight? Touch on your, just a couple of things you want to hit for the week.
um, no, not yet. Not yet. No,
Okay.
something to come to me.
All right. J
Jessica.
Monet.
No, I said your
Oh.
name first. Haha.
Um for me, I will say I mean probably about a 2.5. Well, I'll say three. I'll say a solid three. Um
If you don't lay your big head ass down,
uh Mother's Day was fine and stuff, whatever, but this week I've been working on some mental stuff, whatever, and it's been taking a toll. But I say I'm about a three. Yeah, about a three.
yeah. You
J
know
Money.
what? It's been a lot of mental work. Well, May is Mental Health Awareness Month,
Right.
so
Right.
get that in check. So yeah,
Y'all having
Yeah.
y'all nervous breakdowns right in time. Yeah.
Right, for real.
exactly.
I just found a therapist too, so she finna get a
That's good.
whole, you know, um,
You
yeah.
gonna get your money's worth with that one, girl.
Oh yeah, my insurance paid for it, so it's free. But yeah,
That's
That's
good.
good. That's
yeah,
real good.
yeah, yeah.
My insurance is
So
shit.
she
So
finna get her workout. Yep. So Jennifer.
I guess
I
I'll
like
go
your
ahead.
glasses. Your glasses are
Thank you.
cute.
Thank you, girl. Thank you. I guess I'll go ahead and go with the trend and I'll go three. Um, Mother's Day really what saved it as far as the week though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you had a good Sunday. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have any other like nothing else. Everything was consistently bad. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't no new bad from this week, from last week to this week. It's the same bad, but you know,
Okay,
it
so that's
had
your
had
normal right there. Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
No,
Well,
but
I
Mother's
mean,
Day we had fun. I'm still recovering, kind of.
Okay. Ah,
look, I was fine. I had a Capri Sun when I came home, and then this morning I started with the Gatorade electrolyte, whatever, and water all day. I'm good.
yeah, I've been doing the water all day too.
Yeah, yeah.
This is my first glass.
Look, see, that's why you messed up. That's why you messed up.
That's my first glass. I had Gatorade and orange juice, but I ain't had. Oh no, I had a lemonade too during the day. So
Well, you still had liquid, still replenishing. You still have something up in
I
there.
was
So
rehydrating myself after I dehydrated myself. Okay.
right,
Okay.
right,
But I
right.
mean, it was fun. We was like,
It was a lot of
we had
fun.
mimosas. Then it was like screwdrivers, and then it was just screwdrivers.
And we
So I'm like,
alternated. We alternated.
girl, okay,
It depended on who
Yeah,
made the drinks, y'all. It depended on who made the drinks.
who
Okay,
else made
exactly.
drinks?
huh?
Did you make drinks too?
Me, you, and Juwan made us a couple.
Oh,
She don't remember
Hmm.
those. She don't remember
all
y'all
I
making
I
drinks. She
know,
remember
right?
herself making drinks.
That's what
all
I'm
I know
saying.
is I got bullied by BJ. She was like, "It's not glass empty," and I was
I
like,
mean, but that was
"I was
like
like, I
part
was
of the
trying
reason
to
why
get
we
food
showed
ready,
up.
but yeah, let me fix this glass, okay?" So
Cause I know when we get together, what's gonna always happen.
Right.
So yeah.
embarrassing
Yeah.
Snapchats because Aurora came to Mother's Day, whatever. But then she was I guess I snapped. We was dancing, I said, Lord, kill the video. Kill the video. I'm so glad it was Snapchat because it'll be gone in 24 hours. Okay.
Kill the visual. Kill the visual.
Okay. Kill it. Kill it. Yeah. But yeah, no, it was fun. The food was good from what I tasted, but I had like no appetite that morning, so I was like,
No, it was good. It was good.
I don't know. I'm trying to get
Yeah.
And we had quite a spread, a variety, so everybody had something, so it was really cool. It was really cool.
That fruit tray was good too. It was really good.
Yeah. Apparently I should have bought all of the pineapple, but
All
yeah.
pineapples next time.
Yeah. Well, it depends on how good
Well,
it
the
is.
cheese was good too, though.
Yeah, yeah. Did anybody eat any of the croissants though?
Oh, half forgot about croissants.
I
I
did
didn't get
too.
any.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I know the kids. I know. Jalea Jackson had some.
I was just thinking those would have been good if I made some tuna salad or some chicken salad or something.
Yeah.
I got some Black Forest ham in there. I could have, but oh well. Anyway, now obviously I'm gonna have to buy me some more croissants.
Yeah, because you
Yeah.
didn't get to have any.
Yeah. But no, it seemed like Mama had a really good time too, all of the rental, So it was a really good turnout. It really
I
was.
think everybody had a good time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. She was like, "You left your gifts. Where are you at?" I was like, "I'm at the corner store." And she was like, "I need you to come get these gifts before you get on the road." I turned around and got those gifts, baby. Before 5 minutes, she was calling. I was like, "I'm okay."
Mhm.
Yeah.
The big one.
That is the Old Smoky Tennessee salty caramel whiskey.
That made me good.
That sounds good.
We'll see. Y'all, I had a cherry whiskey that I was gonna try tonight and stuff, whatever. I cracked it open and I poured it in my glass and I said, I don't know about that. It smells real sweet. Y'all, I took a sip of it and that tasted like cherry flavored cough syrup. I was like, I can't even do that. And I like sweet, don't get me wrong. I like sweet. But I couldn't even do that. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put it back
Cherry
in the
flavored cough
refrigerator.
syrup.
You gotta mix that with something, and that should
Right.
be good.
That's what I said. I'm gonna
That's
put
when I
it back
wish
in
we
my
would mix it with.
refrigerator and I'm gonna wait until I get like a
Maybe a
Pepsi.
cherry Coke or something like that.
Right,
Yeah, I was
something,
thinking
something
Coke or
like that,
something. Yeah.
And I'm gonna give
I
it
was
one
thinking
more
just straight
try.
Coke because it's already
It
cherry
would add the
flavored.
cherry
So
flavor. Yeah.
yeah. That would it would have to take a
Sounds
full
good.
Mm-hmm.
girl.
It sure does.
Some drunk
Yeah.
cherry Coke.
Yeah, this salty caramel smells pretty good though. It smells good, but it does smell sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my ass for telling my mom that if she can't stop having sex, that I'll find a way to live on my own.
Wait, okay, first of all, this was actually surprisingly good, y'all. I just took one sip, but I'm like, oh, okay. It tastes like the butter toffee candy and stuff, whatever. But then
Yeah.
second of all, run that by me one more time.
And my asshole for telling my mom that if she can't stop having sex, that I will find a way to live on my own.
Oh, okay, give me that one. And please don't tell me
Let's
it's
read that one.
somebody that's living in their mama house mad because she still getting her groove on. Go ahead.
That's what it sounds like.
Right.
I'm sending it to you because I don't want to read it.
Okay.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
No, the
She's
girl.
she's gonna find a way.
From what I skimmed, the girl is 15.
Okay.
So legally, she got to be there.
So legally, she can shut up too.
No, because you shouldn't know every time your parents is having sex.
Not every time.
Well, I mean, but what it sounds like is that it's just obnoxious.
Okay, it sounds like we need to read on and find out what
happened. Well, you do that. I send it to you. Okay.
Okay. All right. I, female 15, am tired of hearing my mom and her husband have sex. No, he is not my biological dad, and I've had to listen to them have sex for years and I got tired of it. She said years. Every time I would bring it up, she would gaslight me and say that they weren't doing anything or say she wouldn't have sex again. I got fed up and walked in on them
Gaslight.
this time.
Are we using gaslighting the wrong terminology right
No, she's
now?
using it correctly. I mean,
Is
she
she?
said that they weren't doing it, you know.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
But she got fed up this time, and I walked in on them this morning. Oh
ew.
wait,
Why?
I got fed up and walked in on them this time, and that way she could say they weren't doing anything. I opened it at an angle, that way I didn't see anything, but I made sure to let them know that I was able to hear them again. I got into a really heated argument with my mom where she cussed me out, disrespected me, and flat out told me to move out and that I don't have to live here. She's my only legal guardian. In parentheses. I've already asked around with family members, but I can't stay with any of them since I have pets. It's out of the question for me to leave them here as I don't trust them alone with my mom. When I bring up me getting emancipated, she yelled at me and it all boils down to no. I requested that they have sex when I'm not here, but my mom says no, that they should be able to do whatever they want. I've tried wearing earplugs, but they hurt my ear too much and caused me bad headaches. But I guess that's better than having to listen to them. Since then, I stopped being around her husband. It's actually kind of easy since he didn't really spend time with us before. He was either in the room smoking or sleeping or outside in the shed working on his bike. He never watched a movie, played games, cleaned, or helped cook. But now, when he's going somewhere like to the store, I just make sure to stay home during the argument. During the argument, my mom was saying how she couldn't control it and that she had to have sex out of anger. I responded, yes, you can. He could keep it in his pants and you could keep your legs shut. I do understand that that was very disrespectful, but it was an honest answer. When I try to communicate with her about the subject, she immediately gets angry, yells, slams doors, threatens me to move back to a neglectful and verbally abusive place. She does have severe mentally illness, but her meds don't help with that. She had personality disorder, schizoactive bipolar type, and others.
Um.
Right. It got brought up again when she was talking to my therapist. My mom was asking her if she could tell me what they were doing was normal and that I should be okay with it. I got mad at her and said that as soon as I'm 16, I want to get emancipated and I want to move out. If she can't stop having sex when I'm in the house, she once again yelled at me. I did my research. It can be seen as non-touch sexual abuse and others. May I mention that her husband does have issues with the law, and I got sick of not being able to sleep at night. So I called the cops on him. I know it was wrong, but for some odd reason, everything bad that I have done or disrespectful thing that I don't feel bad for saying it or doing it. What can I do? And am I the asshole?
Um.
Baby, that's tea right there. Baby, that's a lot to unpack right there.
Right? I'm like,
Right.
give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Right.
So,
Okay. Let me think.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are 15. So I
Mhm.
can just imagine they probably stay in an apartment and it's small and it's probably just her and then it's them two.
No, I don't know because they said he's
So,
in the back in the shed. So that makes me believe that it
so
may
that's
be
a
a
house.
smaller house, and not it
But
can't be big.
damn.
And she
And
said it's
so
been going on for years.
but it makes sense that the mom does have mental illness because other than that, you wouldn't want your kids to just hear you fucking all the time. Like that is kind of
Right.
crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
It is their house and they can do what they want to do, but
I
damn,
don't want them to hear me enjoying an ice cream bar. Like,
you don't want to hear them exactly. Because once they hear that paper, it's a wrap.
girl.
Oh
Do
my
you have
God.
another one? Maybe I don't.
Exactly.
Okay. So
This is crazy.
she has a mental disorder.
Mm-hmm.
If I mean, I guess at 15 you won't realize that, but you're trying to logically argue with somebody that has a mental disorder that does not see anything wrong with what they're doing. And maybe not because of the disorder, they're not going to. So, logically speaking, why we have this conversation again?
Yeah, I agree to some extent, but at the same time, whether you agree with it or not, if someone is telling you, especially someone that you're caring for, is telling you that something that you're doing is causing them some kind of harm or whatever, and stuff for the case may be, you would at least consider it. Like, she just flat out said, "Nah, I'm gonna do whatever I want to. We should be able to do whatever we want to." Like, you didn't even think about it. Like, you didn't even pause for 2 seconds. Even if you don't agree with it,
At
the
first,
fact
she
that
did.
she did, she paused.
Well, she was like, "We're not doing nothing."
Oh no, that was lying. You're lying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
no, that's not pausing. You're lying and deflecting. Yeah, no.
We're not
Yeah,
doing
no, that
nothing.
was not a pause to actually consider the other person's feelings or emotional state and stuff, whatever. And the fact that she says that it deteriorates basically, she basically throws a fit. She yells, slams doors, threatens to move back to a neglectful and a verbally abusive place. So yeah, no, she might need to go on and work on getting that emancipation.
Damn, that's kind of messed up though, because you only getting emancipated because you getting tired of hearing them have sex. But that's crazy though.
I know,
Yeah,
Really,
I
that's
but
really
know.
also,
crazy.
That's kind of
the
mental
over the
warfare,
ear
though.
headphones,
Yeah, it
something. I
is.
mean,
I
There are
feel
other things you
like
can
I
do. Yeah.
understand
I,
that she
I feel
shouldn't do
like
it, but also y'all need to figure out how to put the big headphones in, get you a job when you turn 16. That way you're not in the house as much,
Right.
and
No
yeah,
then limit to
introduction.
the
Yep.
time that
Yep.
you go
Yep.
over there. I mean, because other than that, she's not really saying that she's neglectful or a bad parent. Other than that,
No, and the fact that she's using it
yeah.
as a threat, whatever, like to take her back or move back to a neglectful and verbally abusive place, like, okay, so really, it's a very toxic situation.
yeah,
And quite frankly, like, let's just be honest. Like, okay, you're not trying to block it out that bad. Like I said with the headphones, you can find some kind of headphones. As soon as they get at it, headphones, blast some
Music.
music
That's
on.
what I was about to
I
say. Yeah.
mean, and not only that, so then she said that you can't move in with any other family members because of your pets. Leave them fucking pets alone. You ain't trying to get out that motherfucking house that bad. I'm sorry.
Right. She said it's unacceptable because she doesn't trust her mom with him to take care of him. Hell, it don't sound like you really trust your mom taking care of you neither.
At
that's
all.
how I'm like, okay,
So this has to be like way more to the story than just the sex. So it got to be a lot of
it's
stuff,
got to be more
but
than
the
that.
sex is like the driving point. It's like the
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I just can't deal with this shit no more.
Mm-hmm. That's
But that will drive
it's
you crazy arguing with somebody that is not gonna get you are talking to a
yeah.
brick wall. I mean, go ahead and figure out what you want to do because you're
That to
talking to a
me
brick wall. Because
it
you want
screams
to get old
psychological
dude in
warfare.
well, yeah, but see, you want to get old dude in trouble because he got problems with the law. I'm gonna call the cops on him or whatever.
And she
You mad
did.
at her,
Yeah, that's jacked up
you
right
about to
there.
get this dude
Shit.
locked up. So I'm like, it
Like,
seems like it's a little psychological warfare on all fronts. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
yeah.
So
Oh
in this
wow,
case, yeah,
that's
you an
something.
asshole too, boo boo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I definitely don't say that she is, without any kind of fault in this, but at the same time, we have you know what? I started to say we have to give her grace because she's 15, but honestly, no, we don't because she's speaking with the therapist, so she has other resources. She's doing the research and stuff, whatever. So at this point, like,
Chad, she might have some mental health going on too. We normally pass this shit down to our kids anyway. So she might, especially with a case severe as hers, from what it sounds like.
The way that
mhm.
she worded
Because
the letter, she got it. Yeah.
that daughter sounds awfully grown. So
Well,
I don't know.
I think that's typical. You got a kid with someone um with a mental disorder and stuff, whatever. I think oftentimes they are forced to grow up a little bit early because they themselves find themselves
You're right
being the
about that.
caretaker.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
I mean,
Oh Lord.
you got 2 years before you can legally move out on your own.
Yeah.
They look
Darker
the same.
brown.
They look the darker brown one. So they look the
Yeah,
same.
one looks a little darker. Yeah.
That is the brown sugar bourbon.
Oh, that sounds good.
BSB.
Oh, that
Mm-hmm.
girl right there, she got, oh, shit.
I don't know about that one.
But I'm glad she already in therapy because she gonna need it.
She gonna need
She's
it, yeah.
definitely going to need it. You look at that and you be like, damn, I thought I had problems. Shit. That's crazy right there. That's kind of sick.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably the final show. Like it's probably other shit going on, but she's like, this is it. I can't deal with this shit. No.
I will let them fucking animals too.
That's the thing. Yeah, I'm like, maybe that or leave and go visit, like come over to take care of the animals and then go sleep somewhere else. If
Because if it's
they
like cats, cats are pretty self-sufficient for the most
yeah,
part. You get them one of them feeder bowls that's going to constantly feed them and give them water. And then you got the little poop thing. Cats are pretty self-sufficient, but if it's a dog, it's different.
Yeah,
oh, them
yeah.
assholes, yeah. I mean, but again, is it worth your sanity? You can send it, find a friend, or I hate to say, but if that cat dog got to go to the shelter for you to have peace, then that might be what you need to do. Because I mean, yes, you get emancipated, but guess what? If you're emancipated with no job, what are you doing? You still staying at home.
That's true because what if the person that say, yeah, you can come over here and stay, they ain't finna fucking take care of you, feed you, nothing. They not obligated to do anything for you, but just to give you a room.
Yeah, and they ain't obligated for that because you're legally an adult.
Yeah, yeah. She gonna have to endure a little bit longer.
Finish high school, go off. I mean, because then I'm like, well, if you're planning on going off to college, what you gonna do with your animals then? Because if you staying in the dorm, can't have animals in the dorm.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Anyway, she could just, wait till she turns 16. She gonna have to find her job, start hustling, hustling, hustling. Like you said,
mhm.
if she not at school, I'm at work. If I'm not at school, I'm at work. If I'm not at school, I'm at work. I would just
Mm-hmm.
do it
That's
just like
it.
that.
That's
As
all you
much
Save
as
your
do.
you
money
can,
up.
just stay busy and stuff,
Save your
whatever. Stay
money
out of
up.
the
So by
house.
the time you're 17 years old, yeah.
Shit, at this point, get you an SUV and live in your SUV because these people is making money on TikTok by living in their cars.
Yeah,
Girl,
it's
TikTok might not
crazy.
be here that long.
Well,
They do TikToks in their cars. They do everything in their cars. Everybody doing everything in their cars nowadays. People getting these damn, what you call those things? Like them little truck pull trailers and shit. They be having
tiny
five
houses and stuff.
kids.
Yeah,
They be having
that's what I
five
don't
kids
understand.
staying in there. I be like, damn.
If you got more, if it's more than you and your spouse, I don't know what y'all doing because
Right.
I seen this guy and this woman, they had three kids staying in one. And I was like, and they was just traveling and having fun
they
and
doing school. Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
if you homeschool your kids and that, okay, I could see that working out. But also with like the situation they got, where are the adults fucking at? If the kids stay in the same RV with
I
one
know,
mom,
right?
I mean,
you
right,
scarring your
like,
kids too.
I mean, do they send them like to go play or something like?
Where outside the
Oh,
car
mama.
in traffic
Girl.
at a random campsite that they staying at? No,
No.
that's
All
I'm
of a
like,
sudden. Yeah, no.
that's a weird one. I mean, but she an asshole, but she's not an asshole. Because if you trying to get that man locked up,
Yeah.
no, kind of an asshole. And then if she got mental illness, but her
I
medicine
mean,
ain't
but
working, she's medicated. I mean, that's about the
she's
best
also
she can be.
15 though, so
Yeah, I mean, true. Oh, us at 15, I don't know.
girl, no. It's a 15.
I didn't do nothing at 15. I went to school and came home. I didn't even have a job at 15.
I'm gonna
I
keep on
couldn't get a
looking for
job.
something else.
I couldn't get a job until I graduated.
Well,
Mm.
and I got one. I got one when we were 16.
Yeah, we both had one when we were 16.
Yes, we got one at 16, but
Jordan he had a job at Walmart, but they fired him because he was missing too many days because of band.
Yeah, and that's
Really?
another thing. I mean, I don't want to have well, mine. I don't know if they'll be able to. Well, Jalea ain't able to handle both. You know what I'm saying? So I just know that now because we struggling with doing just one. So I say, well, summertime, sure, I have no problem with that because also when you like the places that employ kids, we expect those kids to work what they scheduled or whatever, and it's putting them kind of in an adult situation where it's like, no, they still kids. They still want to go to prom. They still want to do this, that, and the third. And I want that for them, but also I got to run a business. So
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that is difficult, because you expect them to be very adult and give us your schedule ahead of time and stuff, whatever. But,
But
also keep it in mind that,
one thing I told Jordan, I said, I don't care what the hell going on. You're gonna choose school first anyway.
there you go.
So that
yeah,
was just it. And that's what he did.
No, and that's
So
fine. But then if Jordan was employed with me and so my mama said choose school, I'm like, that's great. Choose school, you're fired. But and I have no problem with
yeah,
that. But it's not like hateful for the kid. It's like that's the best bet for you to go ahead and do school
right. Yeah.
yeah,
because
Finish
whatever you
school.
making now on the weekends and in the evening, it's not going to take away from you and your education what you need to get.
Yeah.
So
But
I
see, at the
mean,
yeah,
same time, they're not seeing it that way. They
oh
want
you
a
know,
little money
the
to go
parents be,
yeah,
do.
why do you want to fire or why you write him up for calling in? Well, ma'am, if you called in for your job, what would happen to you?
I'm saying. I'm
yeah,
saying.
Or
yeah.
didn't call in for your job last minute? My mom, girl, I get the dumbest. Like, my mom said we going out of town. Your shift started 20 minutes ago. You just found out.
Right.
I'm still out of town. Okay. Again, you called the day of to tell me that you still out of town. You left on Friday. It's Monday. You didn't know you wasn't coming back on Sunday. You could have called on Sunday.
Right.
I said,
When you
hey,
asked, what the plan
not
was, and
here.
when I'm assuming when you said, "Hey, so what's the plan?" Because I'm supposed to be at work tomorrow. I'm sure they told you then.
No, I hate when they be lying. My mom got into a car wreck, bitch.
You really that bold
But
to play
then
with your mama life like that.
the very next day though, not a word about their mama. I'm like,
That's what I'm saying. And me personally, I couldn't because I'm like, I'm not about to play with somebody's life like
well
that.
but that's I'll be like, okay, so why you lying on your mama like that? Why you just I
Right.
mean,
And if one dude, he constantly would say his grandmama died or his grandmama was in the hospital. I say, how many grandparents you got?
Damn.
that
Look, and he knew. He knew. Man, I'm just telling my grandmama died again. Boy, get out of
no,
here.
exactly, be lying. Okay, so I got one that says I accidentally farted on the first date and she walked out in the middle of dinner.
Dang, how
Oh
bad
my
was
God.
it?
Oh my God.
Let me see that. Hold on.
Oh, and then after that, when I got one that says my dad was sleeping with my ex.
Oh
I mean,
wow.
have y'all seen that TikTok challenge where it's like the son is in the middle of the screen and the dad's kind of walking by, whatever the son's like, I'm trying to distract everybody so that y'all look at me and not my dad, and everybody's like, move, little boy, move, stepson.
No, I haven't.
Yes, it'd
I
be like
haven't seen
that,
that.
girl. I gotta see if I can find one of those. But it'd be so funny because they'd be like, move, stepson, get out the way.
Okay.
Not stepson.
But okay, I sent you that one.
Why is my phone not on it? Oh, I took it off. Mm.
Is you gonna read it, Justin?
My bad.
So busy trying to get your drink together, man. I'm about to fix me one,
About to say, I'm
knowing
about
damn
to
well I should
crack
not.
open this last one. Okay. Okay, so I accidentally farted on a first date and she walked out in the middle of dinner. Okay. I met this girl a couple of weeks ago and I've never hit it off with anyone like this. Extremely attractive, funny. We loved all the same things. Everything was perfect. However, she kept mentioning all of her pet peeves,
Mm.
some of which were unforgivable and an instant deal breakers. Our first date was this past Saturday night. I made a reservation for a hard to get into hole in the wall that's literally a tourist attraction in my town in Louisiana. Perfect spot for a quiet dinner. The quietness would become a deterrent to my dating life. I had been gassy all day for no reason at all. It was one of those days. However, they weren't noisy or smelly, so I didn't think much about it. We were talking and having a great time when I tried to ease one out, and for some reason it was audible. A clear fart noise. In a desperate attempt to lie my way out of the mishap, I quickly said, "That's not what it sounded like. I promise you. It was my chair." So you lied and you promised on that lie. Anyway. The night's conversational focus has now shifted toward toward the unidentified noise. Her whole demeanor changed, and there were no more laughs, jokes, or smiles. Nothing. One of her aforementioned pet peeves had surfaced. The night was effectively over. In a last-ditch effort to recover, we decided on trying to recreate the fart noise with the chair if I could somehow achieve this. I had a chance, although slim to none, a chance nonetheless. Long story short, I cannot recreate the fart noise by scooting the chair around, and our now delivered food was getting cold. She accused me of a farting liar and left. It's now Monday morning, and I still haven't heard from her as I lie here in shit post my gastric misfortune. Believe it or not, this was the short version. Is there a chance for us, or is she out? Should I have taken ownership of the fart? Thoughts? Yeah, everybody fart. You could have just did, oh, my bad, and been done with it.
I mean,
Baby, she ain't for you. That's it.
But why you didn't go to the bathroom? Because I mean, I would pause on the first date. I don't know. Why you didn't go to the bathroom and be like, okay, let me go to the bathroom real fast?
Well, he said he had been gassy all day. He said he had been gassy all day for no reason. They wasn't smelly and they wasn't loud. But he had tried to ease this one out.
Girl.
So the last one is the dodo bird cookie dough whiskey. I am not looking forward to this one.
Nasty. Yeah.
Right. I am not looking forward to this one. I don't even really like raw cookie dough. So we're going to see what we got.
I know like shit happened. I said, I know shit happened.
That's like a look at God. You know what? She wasn't meant for you, sir.
Right. Right. Mm-mm.
That's how I feel about it. What me.
But what if he was like, he been letting him out the whole dinner. He just happened to be like, this one was loud. Thing about that is, you thought they was not smelly, but what if she was like smelling it like throughout the dinner, and she like,
and she didn't say nothing the whole dinner.
She didn't say nothing. She held her piece and he let it go. She's like,
I can't. That was the straw that broke the camel's back.
You can't hold your fart though. Like that's crazy that you can't hold your fart though.
No, I mean, I don't know, because at this point, I'm not about to hold nothing. But I guess when you first date, I don't know. That's like the dudes that be like, oh yeah, they don't go shit at their girl house. They go home.
Well, I mean, yeah. I don't know, because I'm the type of person, I've been with my wife for almost 19 years, and I still go in the bathroom to fart. But that's just me.
Oh, you're so nice.
I am, ain't I? The only time that I actually fart is when we sleep. You gonna fart and blame him?
I fart and blame the kid. I be like, ew, Lily, you stink.
No, we not gonna.
No, I don't know. I just.
She with that ew, mommy, you farted, mommy, ew, mommy.
I just say you ain't gonna blame her.
Oh yeah, she ain't taking that one.
No, she ain't going out like that.
Yeah,
no, I don't know. I just, for some reason, I just can't. So I just go in the bathroom. The only time that you'll catch me off guard is if I'm asleep.
Yeah,
and that's just out of courtesy.
I don't know. No, it just happened now. It just happened now.
Does she fart in front of you?
Yeah.
So you just gonna be the only one uncomfortable with like bubble guts, like
I'm
just
not
to get up
uncomfortable
there.
though. That's the thing though. But that's the thing. That's the only thing that I can really just like hold. I don't try to do it. It just doesn't. Even if I'm like, okay, well let me go. All of a sudden the urge is not there anymore.
Do you poop with the door open?
No.
You so nice. No, I
No.
don't either. I don't
I
think.
know
Sometimes
and
I
I
do.
know that was the thing everybody was trying to do, like, oh, couple goals and stuff. But no, that's just gross.
No, no,
That's just gross.
no. I mean, I sometimes wish that we didn't. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, but I
Yeah.
mean, if I have to go and we're having a conversation, the door gonna be open and we're gonna have a conversation. Like we're gonna
You know
continue the
what?
conversation.
I would give you a crack, maybe. But more often than not, I'm the type of, okay, hold on. I really want to finish this conversation, but I gotta poop. I gotta shit, and then I go, and then I come back. Y'all, this actually
Sorry,
does
y'all.
smell
I'm
like
giving
cookie
a
dough.
breathing treatment because Lily won't stop talking.
That's okay,
You
cause I'm about to go
good?
get my inhaler while you
Let that
playing.
baby breathe. You know what? Because my eyes like halfway through today,
I'm telling you,
like
I'm
it's the
telling you.
allergies.
It's the
Hell, the real
allergies,
people that
yeah.
know that watch this podcast know I be coughing, so they be all right. Well, I'm gonna get my
Yep.
inhaler. So ain't nothing wrong with it. But yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know. It's a mental. I don't know. For some
You
reason, I just
mental all
can't.
right. You mental all right.
What you drinking over there, cousin?
Girl, y'all know that vodka that I brought was a brand new bottle.
Mm-hmm.
And was it all gone by the time you got home?
Girl, it's less than half.
Yeah, I remember that. I said, damn, we killed half that bottle.
I
I
said,
remember
shit.
when I said that.
Look, I
Damn.
do not like this cookie dough. Mm-mm.
Now that's the time I wish John was there so
I'm
he
gonna
could
have to
drive me
chug this.
home.
Okay.
Man, that's the only time. Yeah, yeah,
Boy, for real.
He could have
yeah.
came in the well,
Nah, I done told you about that. Nah, them
I know
kids,
you
they ain't
wanted
stay
your
home. Leave me
Mm-mm.
alone.
I know you wanted your piece.
Yeah.
I was like, never
No,
And
mind.
then
no.
when I got home, I passed out too. Didn't nobody bother me, girl.
Girl.
Happy Mother's Day
Girl.
to you, girl. Okay. You
Look, we
good.
all
Okay.
got in our bed. When we got home, we all got in our bed because we got that new TV and stuff, whatever. And we were all,
Uh-huh.
I was, because I was trying to sleep it off because he fell asleep in the car. I'm like, look,
Oh.
you can watch Paw Patrol here. I don't give a damn. Just let me sleep. He didn't let me sleep, and it just made me mad. But
Oh, he
still,
got
I'm
in
gonna have
That's
bed
to
with
what
listen
y'all.
Lily
to it.
she on Paw Patrol right now. Well, she's halfway asleep right now.
My
But that's what
kids
she
watch
like watching
PJ
now.
Mask. They watch PJ Mask anymore? No.
They still watch that too, yeah.
Jalea watched the Aquanauts.
Ooh,
Aquanauts. Oh, they watch that sometime.
y'all, I had to chug that one. That was gross. It smelled good, but
And what was it called?
I
Cookie
mean,
dough?
that was the cookie dough. That was the dodo bird cookie dough flavor. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. I got vodka and pineapple.
Can't
I'm
go
trying
wrong
to
with that.
get we're trying to get Lily's medication right because I told her doctor today, I was like, look, that medication is not working for her. Like, I'm having her on steroids too often during the year, and we need to change this.
That's the
So
same
something
thing
is
with him
going
and
on.
antibiotic.
Yeah.
He had one
Yep.
antibiotic, and it was like they were being aggressive with it, 11 whatever, twice a day. And his stomach
Oh
wasn't able
damn.
to handle it.
Yeah, it was
And
throwing
the
up.
sad thing about it was, even while doing that, he still was spiking fever. So they had to give him a different kind of antibiotic. Obviously we stopped the first one, but they gave him a different kind of antibiotic for it even started to feel better. Before it even started to feel better.
It's the daycares.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then after a while they get the antibiotic resistant. Just like she
Mm-hmm.
told me that steroids can lower her immune system. And I'm like, I know that. So it's kind of hard to even take her off of anything because she's always sick. And I'm
Hmm.
always needing some more medicine.
We're
Oh
looking for
baby.
holistic medications. We're going to all look into
I
it.
mean, but you can't give a baby, ginger tea and,
I'm kind of
elderberry
scared to
tea.
do that. I'm kind of scared to they say mullein is good. So when I get paid again, I'm gonna load up on some stuff on Amazon. Some
What is
mullein and
good? What are you
some
getting?
one is called Sinus Samurai. I'm gonna have to send it to you so you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
see it. But Hopefully
Yeah,
it'll help
because
with
I
her
do the
sinus.
elderberry tea, I do the ginger, I do the lemon, I do the bark. I can't remember the name of it and stuff, whatever, but mm, try
Tree
getting the
bark or
3-year-old
something
to
like
drink that.
that.
Huh?
Yeah, they don't drink it. You gotta like load the shit down with honey. I mean, yeah, with honey,
Yeah, yeah. So
or add some sugar to it.
now he'll drink orange juice,
You
and
get
so for a
local
while.
honey?
I
Yeah,
did, yeah. I did. I'm out of my
Uh,
local, so now I'm on the commercial, but
well, I know they said get the local raw honey, and it has like the stuff that's like in your area,
yeah, the
and it's
local
supposed to help
pollen and
with
stuff, whatever, is supposed to
your
help you.
allergies and
Yeah,
stuff.
hold
yeah,
on, mama.
yeah.
Mama,
I'm
just
gonna
blow
have
your
to try
nose.
that. But his allergies
Just blow your nose. I'm sorry,
have
mama.
been
Blow your nose.
mild.
Blow your nose.
Every now and again he'll get
Blow your nose.
the cough and sneeze and stuff,
Don't
whatever,
blow.
like he has been because of the weather when it
A little bit
blows in
harder.
and stuff, whatever.
Good
But
girl. All right, lay down. You can
people
lay
doing
down.
much better.
Yeah,
People
I'm
I
doing much
sorry.
mean,
better.
mine I just gives me out some Benadryl and some the 24-hour allergy stuff, and
I'm scared to
usually
take
they're
him
pretty
off his
good.
24-hour allergy. He's on a daily allergy regimen. I'm scared to take him off of it.
Yeah, I will be too. Don't do it. So Harrison finally grew out of his shit because
Hmm.
Harrison used to be so. You talk about somebody that was bad. He was bad
Yeah, but how
because
old is Harrison? He's 5, right?
he's 6. Harrison
6.
would get
Okay.
this cough, this
Yep.
deep cough, and
That's
I
what I'm
could
dealing
not
with.
get rid of it for nothing in the world until we put him on an inhaler. So I had him on an
See,
inhaler, then I had him on the allergy medicine, and he finally stopped that damn coughing after one good round of it of the inhaler. So he doesn't
okay.
even need it no more, as of what I know.
That's good.
Um,
But see, that's probably my problem because I have the inhaler, but I don't actually use it. And so I need to because this cough, I can't shake this cough and stuff, whatever. And I know over the last 2 weeks with everything blowing in, all the rain we've gotten and stuff, whatever, it's gotten worse. So I need to, but I just haven't used that inhaler. I'm probably gonna start it tomorrow. Not tonight though.
yep.
Stupid.
Damn it.
What's your you found
Huh? What?
your Emma asshole you found? You said you had a good one after that one.
Oh, I don't know if it was good or not, but it was interesting. My dad was sleeping with my ex. That's the one I want to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so picture this. I'm 16. It's 2016. Met the love of my life. At the time, I was living with my dad. I brought her over a few times, and when her mom went to prison, she lived with us. It was me, my girlfriend, my dad, and 2 younger sisters. Fast forward to 2017. Dad went to prison. Me and my girlfriend dropped out to make sure my sister got to school and were fed. This is when we were this is when we went to Job Corps because my sisters were finally being taken care of when my dad got out of jail. We chose Job Corps because it seemed like it would be a fun experience, which it was. I genuinely enjoyed the social environment, but this was the first time that I caught her cheating. And I didn't even catch her. Her friend showed me messages and recorded her talking to some guy on campus. Huge fight. We both quit and left the campus. I was going to leave her there. She insisted on staying together. Everything was cool for a year. Fast forward to 2019, COVID started. We're back living with my dad, and I had a gaming addiction. But my father had a drinking problem. My girlfriend at the time would always be in the kitchen drinking with him. I didn't like it very much. I was always kind of jealous she spent a lot of time with him, but at the same time, gaming consumed my life, so I didn't blame her. Then the shower broke on our side of the trailer. So every night she showered in one of the attached look, I see somebody in my eye in one of the attached to my dad's room. She showered in the one attached to his dad's room. Again, that's my father. I wouldn't think he would step on my toes. You know, same with the girl I've been with for going on 4 years at this point. After we got back, she got pregnant, promised to keep it, and got an abortion behind my back. Not once, but twice. And
Damn.
and I was understanding. As much as I wanted to keep it, she was not ready to be a mother. At least that was the excuse which I believe. Well, my dad gets a girlfriend and she has kids. My girlfriend was always hanging out with her kids because they got along. This is where shit hit the fan. She would start to spend the night there on work night, and I started questioning things. Found out it was her way of getting out of the relationship. This is when she started taking lots of Xanax, cheating, whatever. I was heartbroken, but never thought about her and my dad having a physical relationship. Fast forward to about a year after the breakup, maybe 2022, my sister and dad are fighting for reasons not to mention here. Anyways, as I'm defending my dad, my sister tells me about how intimate he was with my ex, how there was no possible way they didn't have sex, and then random memories hit me when my ex mentioned soon into the relationship that my dad was secretly hitting on her, the memories of begging her to spend time with me instead of drink with him, memories that just kept adding up. She was the love of my life, and I love my dad to death too, but I can't seem to forgive them, and I'll never be able to mention or ask about it. There is no concrete proof, and even with the abortions, like, what if those weren't my kids? What if I really was deeply heartbroken over babies that weren't even mine? It's now 2024. Women like me, uh, I have no problem flirting or finding ladies, but there is just no happiness along with it. I feel like they just simply can't love anymore. I feel like I just simply can't love anymore. I'll deal with my own trust issues and happiness. I'm very strong and emotionally intelligent guy. My issue is, do I forgive him? I feel like I already do forgive him just because I don't need that pain in my heart forever, but I could never see myself having a relationship with him or visiting just because I miss him, because I generally don't. The love for my father is gone. Now, there is an edit. The first edit. If there is any advice I can give personally, I can give personally. Don't let these feelings go on for years. The first step is opening up about it, which I haven't done until now. Second editing. I've also thought about the fact that it could have been normal relationship. It could have been a normal relationship. Maybe my sister just wanted me to hate him as much as she did and planted that in my head. It just sucks because everything kind of adds up perfectly. Third edit. Lots of nasty comments. Wow, because I simply existed. It's not my fault. The people around me chose alcohol, drugs, and prison over family. I live hours away from that town. I'm in my own apartment with a $20,000 car and a great job. I moved past the environment and blah, blah, blah. I'm doing better, blah, blah, blah. Yes, I did ignore red flag. Y'all were two of you in the situation and so young. You haven't experienced any of that. Okay. Whew.
So you
Wow.
think that they did it?
I think they did it. I think they did it. They were drinking together all the time and stuff, whatever. Like, and my thing is, if the things add up too much, something could be a coincidence. Not everything, okay?
Well, no, but the sister didn't really know for sure either. She was saying there's no way it couldn't have been a physical relationship, but she doesn't know for sure.
Right. You don't have
So,
concrete evidence. Yeah.
I mean, but either way it goes, you decided to forgive him, which you didn't, but you decided to
He
forgive
didn't say
him.
he didn't say he forgave.
He's saying that he can't forgive him. That's what he was saying.
Yeah, he alright with it.
But I mean, regardless, you're not with the girl anyway, so
Right.
unless you really gonna ask them flat out,
And that's my thing. Why
let it
can't you
go.
ask him? Well, that's my thing. Like, why
But
can't you ask him?
what would it solve though? It's no good closure from that. Y'all have already ended the relationship. That should be the closure right there. You've already decided to end your relationship with your father, so that should be that there as well.
Well, but that's the thing, though.
So
He said he still had the relationship with him. He doesn't have a good relationship with him, so he's like, like he don't wish him dead or nothing. But that's my dad. That's my pop. But he don't, he doesn't have a good relationship with him. The relationship is kind of very indifferent. He didn't say he was like done with him. He did say the relationship with his dad was done. Okay, I
yeah,
do see that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up. Cause they definitely got it going on. That's why
That's
she
what I
had so
thought
many.
too.
That's why she had those abortions because she didn't know who the daddy was.
then I'm like, you had not one but two.
Two.
After he wanted to keep the baby.
Well, I mean, it's got to be what it is. I
That's
mean,
probably what it is.
and at that point, you don't want to be with her no more. Not really. I mean, the idea of her probably, but
No, I don't even think he really wanted to be with the idea of her. That relationship was over. He was gonna leave her the first time, but for some reason he didn't. I think he should have just stayed with his first mind and just left.
he
Yeah.
was like 16, 17. Doing your Capri
Don't
Sun.
be hater.
Doing your Capri
Look, this
Sun.
Capri Sun be staving me, okay?
Look, at this point, he'd be sponsored by Sam's or Capri Suns, okay?
I know, right? Look.
You know, that was I don't know. All of these is like the advice gives like a certain theme of the state. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
if I had to guess, I would say it's like maybe Alabama or something like that. You know, just
Let me see. Yeah, let me see if I can get anything from the comment.
it gives us gives a skin tone. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now when he was like the shower is out in our side of the trailer, so
That
she'll
was
take
a
a shower
wrap.
in his. I was like,
Yep, that's a wrap.
One of these comments, how many red flags do you need?
Exactly.
yeah.
He said, emotionally
Exactly.
intelligent, my ass. You're as gullible as they come. Do yourself a favor and make something of your life that doesn't involve a woman or your dad. You can forgive him later with when you get your shit together, not when you still in this shit he helped create.
Yeah.
Another one. She's an anchor. Your dad is a dick. Did you a solid. Focus on you.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's not really too much to say about that, but to just move on
Yeah.
as best way as you can.
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree.
Comin saying it all. Shit.
Yeah. No, that's nasty though. I couldn't even.
I've been like, y'all can have each other. Shit.
For real though.
Have as
For
many
real.
babies as you want to. Oh, she's just a. Oh my God, that's disgusting.
I mean,
They just
what if
dumping
his
in her left
daddy
and right. I
was a
mean,
lot better than he though?
that's really like the definition of trailer park trash.
But what if the daddy is the upgrade?
Shit, he the one that got the trailer. Shit, it's his trailer. He like, should I get deals? It's my trailer.
But he went to prison though.
Child.
I mean, they didn't say what for. What if it was like traffic violations? Okay.
Girl.
Okay.
What if it's something like that? I mean, yeah, no, I mean, that's just gross all the way around, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, definitely no. That first abortion, I'm like, all right, we fucked up. That second one, okay, now.
Right. Right. And that's my thing. Like, how close a call was it?
Look, she know that wasn't his baby. That's why
She
she was
knew, and
doing
that's my
that.
thing. She knew the whole time I didn't say nothing. So really and truthfully, you just sitting here looking and feeling stupid because on some deep level, you knew because you wanted that baby. But she was
Yeah.
like, no, we can't do that.
I guess he wants us to say, oh no, they wasn't messing around. They were doing the right thing.
I can't do that because I really feel like they were.
I mean, I feel like maybe sis was like, I'm gonna start some shit, and that was it because she don't know for sure.
Yeah.
Because I mean, if that's something, if I don't know with absolute certainty, I'm not gonna say no shit like that. I'm not.
Yeah. Damn.
You're not gonna hit them with I just think it's funny.
You know, I think it's funny how.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
let's
both
talk
got
about
this. Yeah, nah. I mean, but then that came out in the heat of an argument, also.
I can't stand that. I can't stand that. Tell me before we get into an argument, because otherwise, then yeah, you're right. I'm just gonna think you're using it as fuel to just keep the flame in the argument going.
But also, if you really thought that, why you didn't say nothing to me, not using it against him?
Mm-hmm.
So now,
I would have told that fucking trailer before I left.
Yeah.
look,
Look. But he's staying there though. That's the
no,
thing
he's
about it.
not staying there anymore.
Oh yeah, no, not
He
anymore.
was at the time, like he was staying there, yes, but he's not anymore.
That's right. He
So
got a $20,000 car, and mm-hmm.
look, $20,000. Yeah, I mean,
So
okay.
anyway, what y'all think about these Mother's Day posts where the husbands are spending Mother's Day with their mom and not their wives? What y'all think about that?
I haven't seen those, but I mean, I don't know. It
So
depends. Like, so is the husband taking the kids with him?
be there, like as long as I ain't gotta watch some motherfuckers, you do what you
If he
want to
was,
do.
if he
Like,
was taking them and going with his mama, shit, turn y'all ass.
Nah,
But
I
well, let's
feel like
see.
nah.
I don't
if he,
think so. I don't think so because the one that I'm looking at it says here's some background to this. My wife and my mother do not get along. It's due to their personality. My wife is very gentle-hearted, while my mother is more get shit done. Okay. First off, I know where you at. Anyway, there have been multiple times that my wife ended up in tears from really small things. Sometimes it has things that the other daughter-in-laws have been confused on. It doesn't help that the other women in the family have taken a step back due to this. One example is that my wife started crying after a story from when my mom worked in the hospital. I really wasn't sad. It really wasn't sad, but she started crying in the middle. I was here for this one, and it made me realize what the other women in the family were saying. My sister, for example, explained that she doesn't want to walk on eggshells with my wife, or she may end up crying. My mom has taken a step back since she is tired of being the bad guy and causing her to cry when she didn't do anything. She is in therapy for this and has helped a lot. She has better
come on,
control of her emotions and got a diagnosis. The main problem, we do not have kids. Okay, so no kids. Mother's Day was yesterday, so I went over there and gave her a gift and have dinner. I invited my wife, but she declined. I got home and she was pissed for leaving her one alone on Mother's Day. My point is that she isn't a parent, and her point was I need to be more considerate. I can't ask people I know since they are biased, so I came here. If you don't have any kids, then no, you're not the asshole. You invited her to come along. She declines, as is her right. She's able to decline, but she also needs to understand that that means that you decline the plans and stuff, whatever. That don't mean that I decline the plan. You know, I always offer that out to my wife. If she don't want to come deal with him, she doesn't have to, and I don't hold that against her. You know, but at
But
the
does
same
she
time,
hold it against you?
no, actually no. Mm-mm. Because I mean, but it's also we check in, throughout the night and stuff, whatever, so it's not like I'm just gone out of pocket. She can't reach me, nothing like that. I'm with the family and stuff, whatever. So I'll check in with her. Are you reading something?
I was trying to see if I could find another one, but yeah. I'm listening, bitch. Damn.
I mean, I'll be getting, anyway. So no, but this bitch. This bitch. Anyway. But they
Uh-huh.
don't have any kids, so no, I don't think he's the asshole in this situation. In
Uh,
this situation, his mom is the mother, the only mother that he has right now. So, nah,
yeah, because
I
I
don't
mean,
think.
even if he did stay with her, it's not like they could have celebrated Mother's Day,
Right.
um, with her being like she a mom. But some of them
Mm-hmm.
I saw were like it's the dudes have kids with the lady, but then he like you're not my mom, and I'm like, ooh,
Wait a minute.
child.
What?
like the dude like it'd be the husband and wife, whatever, or boyfriend,
Uh-huh.
whatever, and it'd be like they have like 4 kids together. And then she's like, "So you're not gonna do nothing for me for Mother's Day?" And the dude's like, "Oh, you're not my mom."
Dang. So he didn't help the kid. He didn't help the kid do nothing for Mother's Day.
No, no, he did not feel any obligations to his wife slash partner slash girlfriend because that wasn't his mom.
And to me, I feel like kids are only gonna learn from what they see. So if
Mhm.
they see you never doing stuff, whatever, then when it is time for them to do it, or when they have the means to do it, or whatever, they're not gonna do it because they never saw you doing it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. This has been Who All Coming. I'm Marooned Assassin. We got Jmonea and VL Law. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.